Hi, I am Amos Kennedy. I am an artist. No, wait, I am not an artist. I am a printer. I am so glad to meet you. Thank you for coming today. It's made with cardboard from Italy. So, you know, like, if you know, this is a big coffee company. Most of my work is they have smaller ones too. Well, they're only 2 for $20. And they're cheap. I don't really consider what I do art. It's just printing, but a lot of people consider it art. So, you know, yeah, I'm not going to argue with it.
And poor people deserve art too.
Yeah, poor people deserve it. I wouldn't say poor people, but people who think that they cannot afford art will find it affordable. Something within their budget. $10, you know, everybody got $10. Especially with the price of gas going down. All that extra money. The thing is that it's an introduction into the whole art arena, where someone will not spend $100 on a print. They are more than likely, I've had it happen where they will buy 10 of my posters and think nothing of it. Look cool, man! Yeah. He has bought everything. Well, I was employed with IBM. I was employed with AT&T. I was employed with Control Data. I was employed with a lot of people. And that was because I was attempting to live a comfortable middle-class life, and I couldn't. I was attempting to live the good, you know, American dream. But it did not work for me. And so I was really lost. I was making good money, but I had no idea what I was doing. I get up every day and go.
He was a programmer for AT&T and also for IBM in Chicago and elsewhere. And then he took his 2 sons to Williamsburg, where they have the reenactment of the early days, where people did everything by hand. And so he saw a printing press there, and he loved it so much that he looked, when he came back to Chicago, he looked for how to become a letterpress printer. And he started taking classes, and then after he'd taken enough classes, he decided that was what he really wanted to do, and he quit his job and started the MFA program at University of Wisconsin-Madison.
I like to write.
You like to write?
Yeah.
See if there are
And where are your credentials? Let me see your degree. You know, are you a critic from the Tribune? Or,
No,
my posters talk about, you know, I tell people by the virtual fact that I do it, it has a political statement because it's something that's normally not done by black people.
Yeah, it's actually interesting how he manages to piss people off on, you know, of all color. Often he makes people angry because he makes race evident. He's always talking about race, and a lot of people don't want to. He gave me this cookie jar of a black woman, and it's in my office, and it has chocolate in it. And people will come in my office and they'll point to it and they'll say, "Don't you think it's racist for you to have that cookie jar?" And I'm like, no. But even any depiction of a black person is seen as racist for some reason. It's very bizarre. I think things are so politically correct in society right now that people just, I mean, they try to avoid discussion of race. They say, "Oh, I don't see race," you know, but of course race exists and race matters very much, and people treat people differently based on their race, and we need to talk about that.
I have like a really cool birth certificate, because on it it says that my mother's colored and my father's colored. What color? I don't know, but they were colored. I like to tell people I'm colored by birth, Negro by education, black by choice, but don't call me African American. Why not African American? Because everybody's an African American, because life started in Africa. I was going to do a t-shirt that says, "Save an African child," and I was going to say, "yourself." But there are certain things that you cannot avoid. One is politics and one is art.
Don't exercise, die early. I like this one, "Be grown or be gone." Posters to inspire our children. I like that, "Be grown or be gone." That's good.
It's just, you know, I was told a long time ago, everything you do is political. And so I kind of live by that code. No matter what you do, you know, the clothes you pick out is a political act. The true American dream should be represented, not this false one that is fabricated by Madison Avenue and Hollywood. That's what I think. And the American dream is about self-determination. And self-determination can only occur through cooperation of all people. You cannot be free unless you depend upon other people. I have to go. I have to go. Okay. My girlfriend says it's time for me to go. She says it's Now look at all these people. They want to come in. I can choose my own heroes. And like I told you years ago, you know, it's my printing press. I can print what I want.